It's that time of year again. It's April, and we have a new band list. Let's go! Hey guys, this is Fetus, and we are here to talk about the April band list for 2015. Holy crap, it's a doozy. First off, what's new on the band list is all the Dragon Rulers. There's Blaster, there's Redox, there's Tempest, and there's Tidal. And then also there is Snatch Steal. I'm just going to go through the whole list, and then after that I'll tell you what I think about it. New for Limited, there is Sinister Serpent, that was forbidden. Tour Guide of the Underworld, which is new and it's limited. Dragon Ravine was forbidden. Preparation of Rites, that's new, it's only at 1. Sacrifice is at 1. Symbol of Heritage is at 1. Temple of the Kings, that was forbidden, is now at 1. Was forbidden. Crush Card Virus, now at 1. All, of course, with some of these are within the new erratas. Exchange of Spirits was on the ban list, now at 1. Ring of Destruction, ban list, now at 1. Skill Drain is at 1 now, and Vanity's Emptiness is at 1 now. What is at 2 now? Quillhort Scout. Necros Embryonic. Legendary 6 Samurai Shian is at 2. Charge of the Light Brigade is at 2 now, and Sacred Sword of the 7 Stars. Holy crap. Tongue twister. Now was completely off the list. Brother of the Fire Fist Spirit. We have Droplets, Pebbles, Sparks, and the Fire guy, or whatever. Drafts. That's what I mean. We have Bestiary, Gores, the Embassy of Darkness at 3, Lone Fire Blossom is at 3, Goyo Garden is at 3, and Erratic Seal of Convention is at 3. Holy crap. Last time I looked at the ban list, it was not this huge. It, like, there wasn't this big of like a holy shit. First, to start with the Forbidden. Forbidden, all the Dragon Rulers are gone. Why? My first thing was because Dark Matter is coming out. So now that Dark Matter Dragon, the thing that could banish 3 monsters from their deck, send 3 dragons from your deck to the graveyard, that isn't as good anymore now because you can't send the Dragon Rulers, which would have made the deck so much better. So next there's Snatch Steal. That I don't understand why it's gone. I understand it was a really good card. Don't get me wrong. But the thing is, what it did was it made a game-winning card for rogue decks. So Snatch Steal, I don't understand why it came off the ban list. It went back onto the ban list. It was perfectly fine the way it was. It was a perfect card to have, just in case. There's only 1. And if they want to put Hidden Armory in there, that's fine. Because they can't normal summon or set anyways. So they just wasted a turn just getting Snatch Steal. And if I have an MST, then they just wasted their... I understand that there's a lot of decks that just special summon, but still. Alright, so next there is the Limited. First, I want to go to Tour Guide. Tour Guide was, yes, it was a good hit for BA, for Burning Abyss. I understand why they did it, but it's not as crippling as you would think. All they have to do now is just play 2 more names, and then Burning Abyss is still going to do the same thing that it does. I wish they would have got rid of Fire Lake. Fire Lake makes that deck so amazing. That's, like, obviously that's not the only thing, but everyone always worries about Fire Lake. And that's what made the deck, like, really good. Next, there's some of the ban cards that came off the Forbidden list. I wish some of the cards they would have kept the effects, because now that they're off the list, that doesn't mean they're that great anymore because of the erratas. They changed all, like, they're all good now, we fixed them, but we didn't want you to fix them. Like Sinister Serpent, I understand. But cards like Ring of Destruction did not need the new effect, because now the new effect just completely made it not as good anymore. How they put it like this, they say they can only use it on your opponent's turn, on one of your opponent's monsters. Okay, think of it, I'm going to a regional. I'm going to be facing meta all day. I can't use that card on Burning Abyss. I can't use it on Doll. I can't use it on Necros. I can't use it on anything like that. BA, you're just helping them by destroying stuff sometimes. Shadal, they're getting their effects off anyways. Quiffles, I mean, yeah, you can destroy whatever you're going to destroy, but they're going to search to another one anyways, and or they're just going to special summon from the extra deck with pendulum summonings anyways. Mid to late game, this card isn't even good. Out of that rant, preparation of rites. Prep of rites, I totally agree with. That was the card that made the deck pretty like, okay, are you kidding me right now? And same with Sacrifice. That card was definitely the card to hit. They did the same thing with two of the metas. They put one of their cards to 1, and they put the other main card 2. What I didn't understand, there's this card that I heard about it, but I didn't know it was that big a deal. You guys can tell me about this one. Okay, I have no idea why this is limited now, but it's Symbol of Heritage. I looked it up, and it's like, if there's 3 monsters of the same name in your graveyard, you can special summon one of the cards. Dragon Ravine still is good. Dragoonies can play again. They just need to do Ravine and just a bunch of terraformings. Okay, there's Temple of the Kings. Temple of the Kings is very interesting to me. You can activate 1 trap card the turn it was set. This is a continuous spell, by the way. You can send 1 Mythical Beast Secret in your monster zone, and this card you control to the graveyard. Special summon 1 monster from your hand or deck, or 1 fusion monster from your extra deck. You can only use each effect of Temple of the Kings once per turn. It's a very interesting card, because first you can use a trap card the turn it was set. But if you actually make a deck with this, and you do the Mystical Beast of Secret with this, and you make the deck, I can special summon a Cyberend Dragon right from my extra deck with 4,000 attack. I'm gonna make that. And then there's Crush Card Virus, which I think will be this will be in like almost every Burning Abyss deck now. Yeah, there's that, and then Exchange of the Spirit was actually pretty cool too, because they didn't do that much of a errata to it. It's just if there's 15 cards or more in your opponent's and your deck, in your graveyard, I'm sorry, you can pay 1,000 and then switch the deck and the graveyard. So now you have a 15 card deck. Oh, okay, then Skill Drain. I actually like that this is at 1 now, because I can't tell you how many times I played Quillfolts, and they use Skill Drain on me, and I'm just like, what the fuck? The one card that I don't like that is on here is Vanity's Emptiness. Vanity's Emptiness should stay at 3 because of Brionic. Because of Necros, because of Quillforts, because of BA. Pretty much anything that is just special summon, special summon, special summon, special summon. There's Stellar Knights, there's still Starlight Knights, there's still Shadals, there's still all this shit that just keeps special summoning and special summoning and special summoning. They're just OTKing you because they have special summon their entire hand and graveyard and just kill you. So now, because Vanity's Empty is only at 1, now all that stuff is just gonna happen. You're gonna have you only have 1 Vanity's Emptiness in your deck. If they destroy that Vanity's Emptiness, you are so fucked. Vanity's Emptiness helped a lot with the rogue decks because it gave you a chance. You know, it gave you a chance. I can actually play at my tournaments now. I can actually, you know, so now they just got rid of it. Why? Actually, that's maybe why they got rid of Vanity's Emptiness, to be honest. That's probably why. Because they want to promote pendulum summoning, which still sucks, because eventually it's going to be just like XYZs. If you're not using pendulums, then you're just going to suck. Yu-Gi-Oh! So then, semi-limited. Scout. I like Scout at 2. It would have been better at 1, but I'm not going to be that butthurt that it's only at 2. Brionic is at 2 now. That's nice that it's at 2. And then Prep of Rice is at 1. I see what they're doing, but now we still have the Djinn lock. Vanity's Emptiness is at 1, so it's okay to have a Djinn lock, but not to have Vanity's Emptiness. Then there's a legendary 6 Samurai Shien. That's actually pretty cool that it's at 2, because now 6 Samurai can be better than that they how they used to be. Then there's Charge of the Light Brigade. That's actually pretty nice. And Sacred Sword of the 7 Stars is at 2 again because Dragon Rulers are gone. Makes sense. And finally, the cards that are not on the ban list anymore. All the baby dragons of the Dragon Rulers. It makes sense why they're not on the ban list anymore because the Dragon Rulers are on the ban list now. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Spirit. Wasn't there like a loop or something with Spirit and Rooster? So that's okay again. Alright, so then I'm actually pretty glad about this. It made me kind of consider making the deck. Gladiator Beast Bestiary is now at 3 again. It didn't make sense why it was on there anymore. It was just a different time. So good for you. Gores is nice to be at 3 again. Like it made no sense why it was at 2. Goyo Guardian is at 3. Same reason. There's no I don't know why it took them so long to put it at 3 because semi-limited it didn't know nothing anyways. And Heretic Seal of Convention is back at 3 because the Dragon Rulers are gone and there's no such thing as Heretic Rulers anymore. Lone Fire Blossom is at 3 again. That is actually pretty cool. Plants got pretty good support in the new set, and now they have Lone Fire Blossom also, because, what was it, Rose Lover? Rose Lover, you can banish it from the graveyard to special summon 1 plant monster from your hand, and if you do, it's unaffected by trap cards. Okay, let's say it's Sylvan's. You can excavate it into the graveyard, remove it to special summon a plant type from your hand, any plant type, and it's unaffected by traps also. And then you have Lone Fire Blossom that goes from the deck. A lot of stuff for plants right now, and that's actually pretty cool. It's also, you know, I have such a problem like what deck to make because I just like all these different kinds of decks. And plants look pretty sweet right now. Sorry, my camera did something really weird, and I don't know why it turned off. Probably because of a ghost. I thought I heard something, and it was my cat, because I said ghost. Oh my god. Alright guys, so that is the April ban list discussion for 2015. Sorry if I ranted a little bit. That's why you come to the video, for me to tell you what I thought about it. So guys, hope you liked the video, like, subscribe for more. Go in the comment section below, tell me why I'm wrong, tell me why I'm right, tell me what you think, because I actually do care. And yeah, hope to see you next one, guys. See ya!